Come on, give me a sign. And we do have a sign, and we are live. It's live. Welcome, everybody, to another RSG lunch stream here on this hump day. What's going on? I am your host with the most, Ranger J 1999. I hope you guys are having an awesome day as we get ready to do some stuff, as we always do, Monday through Friday at this time, as we play around and have fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm Ranger J 1999 here for your listening and viewing pleasure. And let's see here. All right, so that's that. Just checking out the challenges are. And taking care of some stuff as you guys sneak your way in. I'm hoping. Maybe. Hang out. Let's check something here real quick. YouTube's being a little silly. There we go. Sometimes it just gives me weird. It just doesn't tell me anything. It just sits there and freezes. It's like, okay, I appreciate that, but that doesn't tell me a damn thing. So, but welcome to the show. We are going to be doing, well, a lot of the same stuff we usually do, but we do have a GAC to do today. I didn't do it yesterday. Had a lot going on, but we didn't do GAC yesterday. We do have one today. I'm facing my opponent. We'll go over the defense. We'll talk about the different, he's already made his attack. Couldn't get past couldn't get past me up in the north. Cleared everything up to, of course, Kenobi. Now, he does have a Kenobi. He does have a Cap, but they are not at the same level that I am. I thought it'd be a little fun to make life a little bit more difficult for us if we, I could have changed up what I wanted to do, but I wanted to see, can we beat this? And so we'll see. It'll be a nice little challenge for us on there. So get that in the back of your mind. Think of what I'll start going over the teams and stuff and see what you guys want to see me use, and we'll go over what we can do on this attack phase of GAC. Of course, we'll be doing the other traditional stuff that we always do, which is mod depression. I mean, y'all see me suffer as I try to do mods. Is always something that brings you all a smile to your face and makes your day a little bit better as you watch me get my ass kicked, trying to work on things I shouldn't, and mess with forces I shouldn't mess with, like mods. I usually try to roll as many as I can. It goes horribly wrong, and we call it mod depression. You guys get a kick out of it. All right, we'll do that. I'm just checking the store, see if there says any mods. Not really interested in that one. Hasn't really been a lot of good, what I'd call mods that I'd get. So that's all right. We'll keep slicing and dicing the mods that we do have, and we'll do some more slicing on those. Especially the ones we picked up yesterday. We'll see what happens and keep just doing what we can do. So also get your ass in here, hit that thumbs up, give your greeting for the day. Make sure you when you give your greeting, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers or anybody in there, especially if you're new. Feel free to say hi. But let's be social. And we're also an interactive stream, so not only say hi and give your greeting for the day, but also, if you got questions, put your questions into the chat. Love to take questions and answer your questions. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement. That helps us identify that you've actually got a question, because we use Nightbot as a filtering tool. So if I am not actually reading through the questions, well, sometimes I do. I'm usually using 98% of the time I'm using Nightbot for those. And even then, sometimes we can miss, right? So just get your questions in, and that's all that matters. All right, so I can see people are slowly working their way in. It's all good. Let me just do something here real quick. I keep getting tagged and stuff. I'm like, what am I getting tagged with? All right, so stuff is going on, I guess. All right, everything looks good. Okay, Just wanted to check that. So you can see everybody slowly working their way in here. It's totally fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. We look here. I'll just to give you guys a heads up. We'll come back to this, but just what we're going to be dealing with. He had 3 GLs. He put 2 down on defense. He one-shot everything, so it pretty much tells me a couple things that he did face. He one-shot everything there. He one-shot everything here. He did have a GL. I know he used his Ray versus my Ray. That goes without. He did not put that on defense. But he did get through all this stuff. He did put a couple things down. Nothing that we can't handle. We just have to think about which GL we want to use for what. I do have Jedi Master Luke, so we can use that versus his Jedi Master Kenobi. Now his cat's only gear 12. So keep that in mind. We have Jedi Master Luke and we have SLKR. Now the other team that he put down on defense, he put Basilid, Jedi Master Luke with Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, and Watt. I'm definitely thinking that's probably, we have SLKR too, so I'm definitely thinking that's going to get the SLKR treatment. Luke will have to probably mirror Imperial Troopers. We'll have to think about it. We'll look at each of these things. We have Grievous, probably Shakti clones on that, like we normally do. It's got BB-8, but we'll talk about it. In the South, we've got Newt with this team. So think about what you might want to use. We'll see what teams I have. Bounty Hunters, of course. We've got Jedi Master Kenobi. So think about that as well. The teams we can use and stuff. So just give you guys a heads up. But before we do all that stuff, we'll do the challenges. We'll do whatever events are going on. I think it's just execute. What is it? What of the First Order ship? Not too worried about getting more shards for that. Let me see what's in here. Do I have? Nope. Okay. So I'm just trying to use my energy real quick and get that all knocked out. Just do this real quick, and then I'll start saying hi to everybody. Well, we'll start with mod depression. That goes without saying, so we'll do that. Was I farm for the daily? Oh, yeah. Yes. I am farming, I think it was you, just to get more stun guns. Let's see, that is... Let's get the daily hard node one done. So there we go. That takes care of that. All right, good. Done. Dun. All right, what else do you need to do? The rest is just kind of fleet. Cool. All right. I can see people are slowly creeping in. Yes, sleepyheads, come on in. Grab some coffee. Grab whatever you need. Welcome aboard. Come on in. The water's fine. You'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's nothing to see. Nothing to worry about here. Just come on in. It's fine. All right. Okay, cool. Before we start giving the greetings, start getting to your questions and stuff. Okay, I've delayed long enough. I know what you guys really want to see. It's mod depression. Let's not play games. Let's just go in here and do what we need to do. I think we rolled all the grays that I've picked up the previous day. We did. So I think we were on greens. So let's look at this real quick. I don't know which ones we have. We had a bunch of 4s here. So, all right. We need to get some materials. Let's do this first. Okay. We'll give something a slice here. All right. So this one's the one I wouldn't mind to hit. Boy, this would be great if this hit, because this is protection. And it has speed. We're hoping that it hits speed. Come on. Here we go. And... just gonna let that one go. Let's get out of here. Just get the hell out of here. Don't want to see you ever again. You really hurt us. Really hurt us. Not gonna lie. That mod hurt. I don't know if I want to spend crystals. God, what materials we need? God, we need. We'll do one more. All right. So I think we needed 5 and 5 of each. So let's do this. Perfect. That we got the 5 there, and then just need 5 of these, but we'll go ahead and slice all the way up. There we go. Perfect. And we only got 3. That's dickish. All right. Okay. One more slice. Let's see how it happens. It's got defense showing. It's already hit protect. I don't have a good feeling about this mod, but holy Christ, here we go. Here we go. I mean, wow. Well, we gave it the old college try. We continue to slice mods. You know, it didn't happen. We tried, guys. Again, I got my ass kicked. You know, it's just a matter if we can just catch the Illuminati there at their desk with the dial. It's just that simple, you know. So that's all we can do, guys. All we can do is just give it. We can try and suffer the slings and arrows of such sorrow. All right, JTB with the $4.99 says, "Please, Ranger J, you must fight the system by saying dilly dilly before the slice, brother. If that worked, I mean, trust me, I say dilly dilly to you guys all the time. We've actually done the greetings and said dilly dilly to everybody, and said dilly dilly many times. We tried everything under the stars to try to see about mod depression, and to fight this, and we will fight. We will continue to do everything we can and struggle to get better mods. Problem being, it doesn't matter. The Illuminati's too strong. We have to catch them off guard to beat them. So, appreciate the $4.99. Well, you know, it is what it is. I can't do anything else more than, you know, use the powers of good to fight the evil Illuminatus. To try to do mods. There's nothing we can do. So, all right, let's give the greeting, then we'll go into GAC. There's really nothing else really going on. TB's going on, but it's Dark Side TB. I usually, by the time I get in there, I've been busy. These Mondays and Tuesdays are usually busy for me. I went in there and said, okay, let me go do the special mission, and I'll do some battles. They already have 15 stars. Okay, I'll just do the special mission then. I don't even need to bother. But let's say hi to everybody. We have Ray Rock who says, "Good morning, picklers and strokers of the Wookiee." Well, glad to have you here, Ray Rock, and good greeting to all the skewers out there. Fitted Chico, buongiorno, my friends, says good morning to you. Yeah, Revenator with his little hand is here waving. He's very happy. Yeah. Tumblo Dry, the man with the best fro in the business, says, "Morning, afternoon, evening, skewers across the globe." Yes, indeed. I like that. Nice greeting there, Tumblo. But Buzzsaw says, greetings to you, sir. Tumblo says, "Second auto deploy this round." Would no. I haven't seen an auto deploy, and I can't even think of how long. Cycle Jumps is here, says, "Make sure your Wookiees wear their raincoats because it's hump day." He's right. Wookiees, if you're out there, make sure you wear the correct weather gear. So there you go. Tumblo Dry say, "Question, what is your method for dealing with auto deploys?" I go from the top down and just work my way down. Best team with my best team and just work my way down. I just go from best teams down the line. So GLs. But sometimes it's a little bit easier said than done. I kind of have to look at how many GLs I had, how many were auto deployed. But I think it was a couple months ago we had something like that happen, and that's what I kind of did. So yeah. Revenator question. When do you think they will bring in Mace Tawani and Cindy Tawani into the game? Soon, TM Revenator. Tumble Dry says, I just go for GLs first and hope I beat them. If I don't, I call it a day as soon as I get some points. No, that's pretty much what I do. Try to get as many points as I can. I try for the clear because, you know, even with the GL down there, figure out what what the other character says is going to be random, we'll do for that GL, and then just take it from there. So, yeah. Psycho Jump says another one bites the dust. Win streak continues. Their GLs versus mine 0 equals one word, strategery. Yes, I like strategery. Ghost Strike, my fellow midichlorian, says, hey everyone, what's going on, buddy? Skywalker Vader, our Canadian representation of the Skewed Nation up there in Canada, says, good day everyone. Good day to you, sir. Says, hi Ranger, what's going on, eh? JTB says, Dilly Dilly, Skywalker versus Dilly Dilly RSG. Oh, yes. As I said, sir. Tumble says he's gone for wine. Hey, it's that time of day. Drink some wine if you need it. I get it. What else? 73 says, happy. No, he didn't start with happy. He says, Humpy Happy Taco Due Day. Sorry, the damn thing updated while I was trying to read it. Doc Rav says, you can get that daily hard node from farming mod slicing mats instead of doing an expensive hard node. No, I know. I just was looking for one. I didn't really care. Psychodrum says, not looking forward to when strategy won't matter. I know. We'll adapt. We'll do what we have to do, brother. Let's see how it plays out. We'll see what's going on, man. Tumblr Dry says, I have hope that CG aren't interested in ruining the game. I don't think they are either. Money, make money, job, security, that kind of thing. So yeah. Jesse Smith here says, hey Ranger, loved your take on the well chat. Jesse, glad to have you here. Thank you very much. I enjoy being on those well chats with Cubs. I enjoy doing the videos with Cubs. They're always fun. I just love doing videos with the community. Anytime I can be on a stream with somebody else or, things like that, I love doing it. And I especially love Cubs. I love the Cubs fam. I love hanging out there and just doing stuff. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. For years we've been doing it, and I enjoy it immensely. But thank you for the kind words. Nick Wilson says, question, how do you balance between farming for mods and farming for slice materials? I either have too many mods and not enough mats, or vice versa. I mean, so for me, when I do, for now, like the first part of the day, if I need mods, I will, my first round of energy, because you'll get to 144 twice in a day. The first time, if I need more mods to slice, I'll pull mods. Now, for the next day or two, I'll just get sliced materials. This is the way I'm kind of doing it right now, especially when I'm on the stream with you guys. Just so that I slice all the mods now. Previously, what I would do, I would get more mods, but we started getting into, and the inventory space is just limited. So I'm trying to change it up a little bit. So let's say today I get mods for the next, I'll try to slice immediately as soon as I get them. But usually, just like yesterday, I had a few mods that were green, gray, that kind of stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's slice and let's see what happens. And after a day or two, if there's nothing to slice that didn't hit gray, green, or blue, or we haven't sliced them all the way up because they kept hitting speed. Once I run out of those, then I'll go pull some more of the mod challenges. It doesn't matter whether it's the first part of the day or the second. Usually, I typically wait till the first part of the day. And at night, when I'm not on stream, I will slice and continue to slice for that second round of energy. Always getting slice of materials. But it's a balance. This is what you need. If you're low on mods, you need more to slice, then try to slice all your mods just to see if they hit. If you get to that point where you don't have any, then go back in and do it. But I'm looking for specific numbers, things of that nature. And if they're not hitting them, I go sell them. I get them out of my inventory. I just don't have the space. So hope that helps you. Lady Ducklet's here. Hey, Lady Ducklet, the Darth Ducklet, Lady of the Sith. She says, hello everyone, hello. Gundam says, question, with GLs now only beating GLs, do you think someone will put an all GL team in Arena? I mean, they might. I don't know. So maybe someday that'll happen, Gundam. But right now you can't do all GLs and together on a team because you can't have more than one GL on a team. So maybe someday they'll allow us to do that. But yeah. Maybe someday we'll do all 5 GLs on a team at once, but the way the GLs are set up right now, you can only have one. They won't let you put more than one. But maybe someday we'll be able to do that, and it'll be the most disgusting thing we've ever seen. Herman Fulcrum says, hey, RSG, keep those well wishes coming, folks. Ma is still in the hospital. I hope she's doing well, buddy. I hope she's safe, and I hope you get through this, buddy, and she gets home and everything. So I'm glad she's okay, and things are looking good. Everybody, keep those well wishes coming for our boy Hermit. Let's see here. Mad Dog 9856 says hello everyone. What's going on, buddy? Butzel says I auto deployed on Mike Hunt. Poor guy. That won't be fun. Oh no. Let's see here. Revenator question: which would you gear up first, Mace 20 or Sindel 20? You do whatever you like, buddy. Psycho Jones says question: do you ever waste credits to upgrade a gold speed arrow with defensive primary? Follow up to your ever upgrade gold speed mods with no speed secondary. Depends on the mod. If it's crit avoidance, possibly. If it's a certain mod, like say if it's a health mod, absolutely I will, even if it doesn't have speed. Defense ones, I have them sitting there. They have some speed on them. I just haven't really rolled them, which I probably will. We'll see how the defensive stat plays out. I've got so many mods with defense on it. It's stupid. But typically, the mods that are crit avoidance, absolutely. Health mods, absolutely, I will. Because there's certain characters like, Grievous or Kenobi or stuff like that. They don't really need speed per se. Especially like Kenobi, and I've always gone health with him. I may change that up now with the changes coming up, but that's okay with those kind of mods. Crit avoidance definitely. Defense, have never really taken a defense. Not been a primary stat I've been looking at. I do have them. Maybe I'll start looking at them with the changes to defense, but I really have not ever, unless it had like a secondary that has speed, right? Even if it's a defensive percentage and it's a mod that has speed on the secondary, and I'm going to roll it, because if that hits in the 20s, I don't care what the stat is. That's still something nice I could put on somebody, especially a tank that I can use. Good speed that keeps their speed up. So yeah, it just depends on the mod there, Psycho. Butzel says I am multi-streaming stream manual. Love hearing all the takes. He's doing multi-stream manual. What a word. Gundam says I didn't even bother joining GC. No real point in it anymore. I feel you, Gundam. That's all right. If you don't enjoy it, don't do it, man. I get it. Trust me. I absolutely get it. Who else we got here? Ray Rock says, good morning to Mad Dog. It's nice. Mr. Wilson says, I think Gundam meant in GAC. If that's what you meant, Gundam, do you think, so what I think maybe you meant instead of arena? Okay, if that's the case, then, do I think we'll see 5-6 GLs on defense in GAC? I don't know. Here's the situation. Here's the thing, because if it's only be GLs can beat GLs, if someone puts all their GLs on defense, and I don't know how it's going to play out. If someone goes all GLs on defense, in the front wall, it's going to become, let's say both players do it. They both put both their GLs on defense. The only thing that they're going to be able to beat, realistically, is going to be the one or two teams that are not GLs, and it'll come down to who can be more efficient on those teams. Because you're not beating the GLs as they stand right now. I'm just saying the scenario. It might be different, but that could be. I think that's going to be bad for GAC. I think what most likely is going to happen is someone may put one down and they're going to keep 5. You just don't want to take. You just can't. You can't risk it for a biscuit to, you're not going to be able to beat GLs. So, but we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know how the scenarios are going to play out. We've got to see the changes take effect, and then we got to see strategy-wise what we're going to do with GAC. I mean, I don't know. I will get GL Vader, so eventually I'll have 5 GLs in Division 2, and I'm not sure how I'm going to play that. Do I risk not having enough GLs to get through their GLs? Let's say they put let's say I face someone like that. It gets wonky, because if, let's say I keep all my GLs for offense, they put all theirs on defense. Well, I'm going to get through them, hopefully, but then they can get through a lot of my stuff because if they put all their GLs down, that means they have all their A teams. So it's one of those things, man. It's bleh. It makes my head spin. Darth Ducklet says, "Oh Ranger, I started a Twitch so I can watch the SWGOH streamers." Hey, glad to have you, Lady Ducklet. Check them out. They're all really great. Check us out as well. We do our GACs over there. I'm doing mine today on here because I usually do it with Loki, but Loki got in late from his vacation. He just wasn't going to stream, so it's all good. We're going to do our GAC now. Have some fun with it. I mean, I'm going to get Kyber. That's all I really care about. If we win, we win. If we don't, I don't care. We're going to go for it. Skywalker Vader says, question, how's the damage going to work? GL versus GLs in one of the characters, and one of the characters you are using nerf when they've called to assist. I don't know. Again, Skywalker Vader, I got to see it in action. I mean, we've seen what they're doing. I got to just see how it plays out. I mean, it's really what it comes down to. So, let's see here. I'm trying to update YouTube. It's fighting me. Let's see here. You have to keep yours for offense, says Buzzsaw. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Revenue question, who would you say is your hero, Mace 20 or Sindel 20? I'm going to go with Sindel. I just like that. I think Mace sucks in any name, form, or whatever. All right. All right. I think we're caught up. Good discussions in the chat. Good questions. All right. So I got to figure this out. Now, I know most likely I'm going to use Jedi Master Luke against this. It is a Gear 12, cat. But as long as you have GML in there, you should be okay. We'll use GML versus this. I'm thinking Troopers versus that Bounty Hunter team. I'm thinking Bounty Hunters versus this new team. In the North, he put two solid teams down. We're going to have to do CLS Mirror because I don't really have anything else to use. He's got the Bastille Jedi Master Jedi Knight Luke team. We can SLKR that. That's not going to be a problem. I could even throw Watt on that team just to make it a little bit safer, which will leave us Palpatine, Vader, Thrawn that we can use on a team. Grievous, we can do Shakti clones. There's no need on there. But CLS will probably have to mirror. My Han is faster, so we can try to beat it that way. We'll see what happens, but yeah. So... all right. So that's what we're kind of facing. Revenator question, when is Ranger going to admit he doesn't know who the Tawanis are? Aren't they from I don't remember the name of the damn movie. Well, isn't that the name of the stupid... I don't know if Mace was the other name. I just assumed that it was. I know Sindel is from that Ewok movie or show, whatever it was. I could be wrong. I think that's who you're talking about. If I'm completely wrong on that, Revenator, please let me know. I don't know what the name of the brother was. I assume that was Mace. That's what my assumption was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Revenator will correct me if I'm wrong. So, I think that's correct. God, I hated that movie so much. Kaya says clear back wall, or clear bottom seat back wall, of course. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a poo-poo in the back there. Nick Wilson says, question, could this make it easier for CG to crack down on cheaters? I'm in a young shard, and there are people who one-shot GLs without a proper non-GL counter. Example, no Thrawn, no Watt, tank, etc. I don't know what the... Yeah. I don't know, Mr. Wilson. It's a great observation. I don't know. Revenator's quiet because you're right. I don't know. That's what I think it is. I don't know, Tumblo, if I'm right or not. Is that right? I could be absolutely wrong. That's the only thing I could think of. The names, I just remember that because I remember I was so excited as a kid. And plus, Finn's giving me enough hard times about the stupid Ewoks and stuff. And this, we've talked about this show in ad nauseum. The only reason I know that stupid name, I think that's what the little girl's name was. But I don't know if that was was that the first one? I think that's the first one because you think that it's going to be you hear Star Wars, you're like, oh, this could be incredible, but it was just the Ewoks, and I think the family's killed by raiders in the beginning, but I think it's the brother and the sister that survive. The Ewoks helped them. It's been such a long time um, since I've seen that, so yeah. Um, all right, so what do we want to use here? I'm going to go Jedi Master Luke. I don't know how heavy I want to go with that. We see we have our two GLs. We have Gas and Jedi Knight Luke we can use here. We have Vader. We have Jedi Knight Revan. We have CLS. We have the Imperial Troopers. We have Mon Mothma. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory here that we can use. It's just a matter we have Bastila. We have a lot of stuff. We're just going to think. So the team that we're looking at here first, we're going to clear the south. I think Imperial Troopers versus the Bounty Hunters would be a good solid play here. Let's check the speed on their Bosk and stuff. 309 with Bosk lead, so our Troopers are going to go first. 299. Pretty decent speed on his Bounty Hunters. I mean, we could go Bounty Hunters versus Bounty Hunters. I could go Imperial Troopers versus his Newt team. Problem is, I don't know the speed of his. Let me look at his Dooku here real quick. 268 is not bad. He counters a lot. We'd have to get days to land and stuff. Revenator says, yes, Ranger is right. I was hoping to mention Twines would cause Affinity to appear. God. Thanks. Thanks, Revenator. Doc Roush says, History tells the community is terrible at predicting which characters are good and bad for the game. I'm sick of people speaking how good or bad this will be since we really have no clue. I don't know how good or bad it's going to be. I like to speculate. I mean, theory crafting is one thing and speculating is not. It's just something to speculate. Do we think it'll be good or bad? You know, I get asked that a lot. I'm going to give my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right. It just gives me an idea of whether it's. I mean, for characters, it's quite easy. We've pretty good track record of what we think is going to be good or bad. You know, I mean, some are just really obvious that they're going to be extraordinarily good, like Cat, for instance. I mean, you can just look at the kid like, damn. Some you're kind of the fence. I mean, you miss sometimes. I thought. For me, I thought Bo-Katan would be a much better character than she was because of her offense and the stuff that she could do, but then we got her stats, and then her speed wasn't what it needed to be, and I'm like, okay, I still do quite well with the team on defense, right, with its spanners and things of that nature, so I like doing that, and you know, if you're going to ask me, you know, what do you think of this, good or bad? I don't know. For me, anytime you take stuff away from characters that people are used to and make investments, I don't know, I think that's kind of bad. Now, do I think long term maybe it's good for the health of the game? Could be. I'm open. We'll see how it plays. You know, the statement that I'm going off of, like where like they want to make GLs like raid boss, I'm like, I don't know about that, man. If they're going to be the be all end all, and nothing but GLs can beat it at the moment. Maybe there will be. I mean, the one thing I do know, and I can say, you guys as a community are absolutely monsters when it comes to theory crafting and coming up with things. With like counters, even no matter what change happens, the community always makes adjustments and comes up with stuff. It's incredible to watch. It's one of my favorite things about you guys is, you know, you guys are just great at it. I mean, better minds than me have really done a great job of really figuring some stuff out. I mean, we figure out stuff sometimes here and there. There's people that live for this stuff, and they're just really smart. I mean, they look at the stats, and they did this. Life finds a way. So, am I sad of the changes? Yeah, I am a little disappointed that this is the route they had to go. I'm giving not so much the defensive penetration stat and stuff. I mean, that's, you know, if they think that's what it is, but the way that they think they want GLs to be, like this be all end all stuff, there's a lot of stuff to unpack with that. But we'll see. As I said, my initial thing is I don't think it's necessarily good, but then again, I also said, let's see what happens, and we'll adjust, and we'll keep rocking and rolling. I mean, that's all we can really do. All right. All right. So let's get into this. I know I'm going to use Genemaster Look here, but how heavy do I want to go here? That's the question. Need to talk this one out. We got to get through the GLs first. If I can't beat these GLs, then we'll save SLKR for the North, because we've got that Basilisk team we got to deal with Genemaster Luke. So Kenobi. So we have Kenobi. Oh, he does not have the ultimate. Okay, that changes everything, guys. No ultimate on Kenobi. No ultimate on Kenobi. Prom Cat's still in there. She can one-shot. We're still going to have to go Genemaster Luke here, but I don't think we need to go as hard as I thought we were going to have to go. No ultimate on Kenobi. Cat's only 12. Huh. All right, let's talk this out, skewers. No ultimate. Does have Cat. You're 12 Cat. Because I know for the North, I can go SLKR with like 3 first order and Watt, and I've done it many times to beat this team. It doesn't have gas, and usually the one that gives me a little bit more harder problem is when it's got gas and Gen Luke, but I always put Watt in there anyway. You just ramp up SLKR. It's not the most banner efficient, but it will kill it. Do I risk this for a biscuit? Because I could leave his gas 501st to go clear something. All right, skewers. We got to go Genemaster Luke here. Jedi Luke, I believe. I'm going to go Hermit Yoda on here as well. We got to burn down... They don't have a tank on there either. I mean, they have Mace, but he's not really a tank. We go right after Snips, and we go right after Commander Ahsoka. Alright, so if we go Genemaster Luke, Luke. Let's look at our Jedi options here. Because we want to have Bastila. I think Bastila Jedi Rem for something else. I mean, if we wanted to play it safe here, we go... Who else do we go against here? I don't want to overkill this. I don't want to undersell it, but I don't want to... We gotta go hard, but we don't want to overkill our teams. So Nathaniel Morgan, I see you guys talk about Ray in chat. Actually, Ray is getting a buff. When she gets to her whirlwind will do more damage and stuff because of the way it works. What they did is they changed it to be a flat stat that goes all the way through once she gets to like Relic 1, I think. It's that by the time you get to Relic 7, Relic 8, her damage starts scaling up. So she will do more damage than she did at lower levels. Now, you're going to take GLs to Relic 7, but it just says if you have a Relic 1, she's not going to do as much damage as say she does with her Whirlwind and stuff at Relic 7. The way I understand that, I could be wrong about that. But yeah, we did the math. I think like she'll be hitting 300,000 still, like at Relic 8 with her Whirlwind. 290 something thousand with Relic 7, so she's still going to be Ray. But I keep offering some mods on her. That's okay, Nathaniel Morgan. What other Chi Jedi should we go here? If we go Shock T clones, which I'm okay, we put gas in here. That doesn't, gas can do some stuff. We can actually use gas clones with something and keep Shock T for something. I mean, if I play it safe here, we go Jedi Knight Revan. We're going to go first. They're going to get... I don't think they have any way to resist. Mace is not a concern. It's Shock T Cat. We just got to burn through this. What do you guys think? Jedi team here. What are we using here? Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Knight Luke. I say Hermit Yoda. I mean, if I'm going to play it safe, then we use Jedi Knight Revan here. I don't want to break up too many teams. Do we think Jedi Master Luke and Jedi Knight Luke is enough for that team? Hermit Yoda being here. It's just a matter of who else we want to put in there. Ezra, we could put Ezra in there. He can double tap and stuff. He doesn't have the ultimate, and she's only gear 12. What else do I want to put in here? We need to be able to burn. Well, I was gonna put gas in here because, just to burn through this. So I mean, the team is consisting of Kenobi Relic 7 without the ultimate. We do have a cat in there as well. No, we're not using Jawas deep perks. Get out of here. We're not even. I don't even have Jawas ready. Get out of here, use. I don't really need gas. I don't know what he's got in the back. I mean, I was thinking if we can save gas, that would be kind of cool because maybe we use it for another team. Because we could go Jedi Knight Revan up here against Grievous and then use gas 501st on a team. Just have it in our back pocket. Okay, you think I just play it safe, use gas? Okay, so then we go Jedi Master Luke, Jedi Luke, gas, Hermit Yoda, one more. And if we, because that'll leave me a Jedi Knight Revan with Jolie, Bastila that we can use. Doc Ravage. Okay, Doc, he says that's Jedi Knight Luke and gas is... Okay, so we'll take gas off. Well, either we go gas or we go Jedi Knight Luke. I kind of like Jedi Knight Luke just for the stun. You can really control this team. All right, Doc Ravage, what do you think? You think Jedi Knight Luke and gas is overkill for sure. So if we're going Jedi Master Luke and we're not going to go, I mean, I could go GMY. I'm okay with that. So you want Jedi Master Luke, Grandmaster Yoda, Hermit Yoda. What other two Jedi do you want to see on this team? I'm scrolling through here for some options here. Okay, Shock. So GMY, Grandmaster Yoda, Shock, Hermit Yoda. Who would you want as a fifth? Okay, so you want Jedi Knight Luke in here as well? I'm totally fine with that. All right, does this team work for you guys? I'm totally cool with this. Not not particularly. We probably won't use Jedi Knight Revan against like gas. No, we won't. We'll use gas 501st against Grievous. Then that just takes care of that, and we can use Jedi Knight Revan against a weaker team because we've got Ezra Basla, Ezra Jolie. I mean, we can be okay with that. If you don't want Grandmaster yet, we still need some offense. We got Luke. But do we need GMY? Put Old Ben instead of Grandmaster Yoda? Okay. All right. This is the team you guys have come up with. Kaya suggestions, Doc Ravage suggestions. So we got Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda, Jedi Master Skywalker. Yeah, I do like. Yeah, Yoda does fuel that ultimate. Too many Jedi. Too many Jedi says nothing more than Call of Dasha. Yeah, I think we can be all right if we didn't have Grandmaster Yoda for Giant Revan. I think we do need a little fuel, a little fire. We'll still have gas. That still leaves us like another gas 501st, but we still have Bass with Jedi Revan, Ezra, Jolie, Old Ben for a team that we'll use a little bit lesser team, but we can use it against one of the other teams and be fine with it. All right, let's see how this plays out. I don't know what's going to happen here, but this is your guys' suggestions. I'm going to go for it, so let's burn it down. Let's rock and roll. Let's have some fun. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then hey, well, it's fine. Alright, Mace does get that. We're going to Efflux. Didn't land a damn thing. Let's call Luke to get the damn... No, I can't. We'll do it again. Okay. No. Call Luke. Get that crap off. He's still taunting. Alright, let's steal their buffs. Let's share the load. Keep this... Okay. It's fine. Stun him. That really helps. Okay. Go, Gadget Luke. He's doing good work. Okay. Okay, that does that. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, let's just get Mace out of there. Okay, you're next. Okay. I need to do the heal on you. Yeah, we definitely need to do the heal on you. Okay. Okay, start killing. Okay, 60. All right. Now, what do we use against the new team's interesting. I don't know what we want to use there. We do have Trey and Gideon we can use. I don't know how that would play out. We could use Gas there or Jedi Revan there. So have CLS and stuff up top here. We have the SLKR team we have to use against this here. Hey, Michael H. We could use Troopers. What I was thinking here is Troopers versus the Bounty Hunters, and then Bounty Hunters versus that new team. What difference would Jedi Master Kenobi's ultimate made in that battle? A big difference, Nick. I would have definitely put Gas in there and Jedi Revan. You have to, because when he has his ultimate, he can they can go around taunt. After that happens, it gets really wonky too. They get all that health and protection back, and then yeah, it gets really nasty, Nick. It's really a nasty team. And you have to go Jedi Master lead because Cat will one-shot somebody. Yeah, much more healing. Ignore taunt. It's nasty. Yeah, Master Gain. But that's what I'm thinking here. I mean, it's a decently sped Bounty Hunter team. Not going to get the bonus for speed. No Django on the team. Yeah. I mean, if we really wanted to be cheeky, we would go by Mothra, but that they outspeed us, so that wouldn't work. But I'm thinking Troopers versus the Bounty Hunters, and then I'm thinking Bounty Hunters versus that new team that gets rid of those two teams, and then we can see what we can lift the skirt here and still have a lot of our heavy hitter teams to go do stuff here. I thought about saving Troopers for the top here, but I'm like, you know, it's not a very fast Trooper team. Let's do that. Unless you guys have something different. I think Imperial Troopers versus the Bounty Hunters. We use Bounty Hunters versus this team here because we don't have a way to cleanse the Droideka. Yeah, it doesn't have Pieter Stark either. Yeah, Doc Ravage. I think he just put it down there and he saved his stuff for offense. I mean, if we're really being cheeky, I think if we clear this, we clear the north wall, we clear ships, we might be able just to win that way. So we'll see. But what do you guys think about that? Troopers versus Bounty Hunters, and then Bounty Hunters versus Newt. I'm just trying to think of Droideka. Let's try it. I think that's the play here. We'll save Treya. We'll save Watt for Treya. We do have Vader too. And think about that. Well, I don't know what else we use here then. I mean, if we use the Troopers versus them, what are we going to use against Newt? You know? So it's like, I do have Vader and Revan and, you know, Mon Mothma and stuff like that. I don't know how effective Mon Moth would be against that team. Let's go do Troopers versus Bounty Hunters, see how it plays out. Now, the only question is, I wanted to save Gideon for something else and go Range Trooper here. Do you guys think we need Gideon here? Should we save that for the trio team? Yeah, my Bounty Hunters are exceptionally fast, and we can get the payout quickly. I mean, they're all going to have stealth, even if that's the case and Nest is left sitting there by herself. You know. Range is fine? Alright, we'll go Range Trooper here. Let's give it a shot, see what happens. Alright. Let's go right after Boba Fett. That's one death. Two deaths. Son Choppy. Son Choppy. They're so good. God. Go, Gadget, punch in the face. Let's go get our energy and stuff real quick, and then we'll come back into GAC. We gotta check the mod store. Come on, we gotta do it. All right, let's see what we got here. Protection. That's actually not a bad mod. Really, that's only the mod of any substance and or value that we can go for. It's got protection, health, speed, potency, tenacity. The potency mod. I'm going to get this one. Let's go roll it real quick and then we'll come back. Think about what we want to use against that new team. All right, dilly dilly. I'm dilly dillying. Dilly dilly dilly. Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly dilly. To the dilly dilly. Pray to the dilly dilly. Let's see what happens if we get a big hit here. All right, here we go, skewers. We've said the dilly dilly. Let's see if we can get something big hit here. And all right, it's got 15. Could have been worse. Could have been better. We'll take 15 on something like that. It's not bad. Wasn't a big hit, but we'll take it. So, all right. Wait, we got a feat done already? What did I do? Oh, feat. I mean, it's okay. Well, we'll take that. I mean, shit. Why not? Okay. Okay, back into the fight we go. All right. Let's see what we got left here. All right, Newt team, what do we want to use here? That's the question. As I said, Doc, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. We at least got to 15. I mean, we have to use CLS versus that CLS up top. That's out of the question. Plus, it's got a nest there sitting there. I mean, I thought about my Mothra against this, but Dooku just would eat that alive. And plus, we'd get in the loop with nest. But I'm still thinking bounty hunters here. I think it's the play. Yeah, bounty hunters are Jedi Knight Revan. Problem, Dooku's kind of harsh against the Jedi. Unless we went Basiled there. And I believe Gas 501st for Grievous. CLS versus CLS. We'll use SLKR there. I'll probably use Vader against the troopers. They're so slow. And then we'll just have to figure out the back. So, yeah, let's try bounty hunters here. I think that'll be the play. Unless someone has a different idea. Yeah. Let's do that. I think bounty hunters is the play. We could go Vader. Ugh. Yeah, I think bounty hunters. All right, put your stealth on. Okay, no, it needs the weakest. Cool. Let's just do basics. Okay, get the payout going. Let's focus on somebody else. Let's do Dooku because that didn't really do anything. Well, that got rid of that. We'll just hit nest because it gets us to our payout and we can disintegrate Mr. Potato Head there. Alright, we can disintegrate nest now. She's off the board. Dodge. Let's use basics. Can't do anything else. All right, 59. All right, let's lift the skirt and see what we got. We'll do some math here real quick. See if we even need to dick around with the south. We're going to go for the full clear. Yeah, it's actually pretty good teams. But if we do the math here, if I'm doing it right, let's do the math here. Let's see. I say we clear the north, clear ships. If we can clear anything in the south, it's just be a bonus. So 2016 minus 1489 equals 527. Yeah, just if we get this north cleared, that's 240 plus 186 minus 240 minus 186 equals. I'd only have to score 101 points with all these teams here in the north. So let's focus on the north, and then let's clear the teams in the north, and then I mean, if we have to go to the south, we will. But if that's only 210. 1700. Even if we clear this 17. It put us roughly right where we need to be, but all right. So yeah, we got to start off with Yeah. We got to start off with the Basila team here. We got to go. We got to go SLKR with. Well, I think I could do this with just regular first order. It gets a little bit wonky, and I don't like it because I don't. You got to use Watt on this. I think SLKR Watt with Hux, Red Lobster, and stuff. We're gonna have to use CLS versus CLS. Gas, probably gas the 501st. We'll Vader this team. We have Jedi Knight Revan as our backup. No, if we beat all those teams, then we'll go down here and use teams against these guys down here as well. We'll use Trey and Gideon and stuff like that. But I think this is the play here. The only question is, I got to go SLKR here. I've done this many times in Arena. SLKR with First Order and Watt. You got to give the tank tech to SLKR so he can't get debuffed, and the debuffs that they do put on him, he can get through. He gets his protection back and stuff. All turns go towards SLKR. You're going to lose your team. There's no doubt about it. They're going to die. It's just about ramping him up. It's a wonky counter, but there's no gas on there, so it makes this one a little bit easier. It's still not fun. So we'll go this, I think. Color unmasked, and then we have to go Watt here. I don't think we have a choice. You guys have any other thoughts on this, please feel free. But I think this is the play. Elskar Walk can do what I get that you want to overkill and be safe. Yeah. Just got to play it safe here. I mean, we're averaging damn near 60 banners right now with these teams wins. I don't know what he averaged, but if we can just get this north cleared, still going to be a little wonky, and get the win, we should be fine. So let's do this. Let's rock and roll. It's all about just getting him ramped up. Okay, tank tech on SLKR. Eflux. That sucks. They all got ability blocked. Just ramp them up. Watt's got to clear Hux. There's the stun. No, they'll try to kill everything else. Yeah. We'll put this on you. Okay. Let's get advantage. Okay. Okay. Let's get those debuffs stats off. Okay, Watt's going to eventually die. Not that it matters. We'll just put this on you. Okay. 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 That should kill Watt. That helps. Okay. Okay, that gets rid of Yoda. No, just keep using the basics here. Okay. Okay. He's down, but we've ramped him up pretty good. Okay, Luke's gonna go down. AoE will take care of him. Not a very banner efficient win, but you know, just keep poking, ramp him up. It's gonna be an ugly banner win. Yep. All right. That takes care of that. Let's do the gym. Let's do the counter mirror match here now, since we know that we're going to do that. Oh shit, I went after the wrong shoey. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Let's finish off. CLS. Oh, that sucks that we lost that. Well. Still got the clean win. Alright. Alright. Just go check feats real quick. All right, so we know who the next two we're going to use here. I think if we just clear this north, we win. I mean, the math looks like it. What do we have left for feats? 20 grand arenas, first attempt. Squad arenas on my own. Oh, use a one with the Mandalore, Kara, Grief, and IG. Oh, well, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. So yeah, see, no, no, see, no. All right. All right, let's go in here, gas 501st. I think we Vader the troopers. Burn them down. They're really slow. And then we can use Jedi down south with Mon Mothma if we need to. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the full clear, but we'll clear everything. And if we get clear ships here, I'm pretty sure that's going to put us in a pretty damn good spot. We win. So let's just go for it here. Gas 501st. Nothing for it. Could I Jedi Reverend Troopers? Sure, I don't see why not. Okay. That's an annoying team with BB-8. $55. It's clean. All right. So Doc says, could you generate revenue to the troopers? I don't see why not. Let's see what we got for Jedi. Let's see here. Generate revenue, Baslet, Ezra, Old Ben, Jolie. Is that what you're thinking there, Doc? I'll let Doc, since this is his suggestion, see what he thinks here. I think this is the team. Vader the Troopers, says Kaya. To be safe, in your opinion, that could work. Jenna Revan Bo-Katan in the south. I'm okay with that too. I'm open to both suggestions. If we Vadered this team here, which I think we can easily do, and then I think you were saying Jenna Revan this team. I don't know what we'd use against Bo-Katan then. Well, I'm running out of stuff here. We've got to use a lot of stuff. Vader, Jenna Revan. I mean, we have shocked. We'll use Trey against Mon Mothma. All right, yeah. So Doc Rice, but yeah, if you can generate Rev another team, then it's fine. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. So we'll generate Rev in this team here. Okay, cool. That works. That totally works. Okay, we'll go Vader here against the troopers. Hey, Camille, what's going on? Doing some GAC, trying to get this win. So troopers. So we're gonna go Palpatine, Vader, Empire. We'll save Gideon for the Mon Mothma team with Treya. Let's go Death Trooper here. I guess we could go Short Trooper here. Get the full stuff here. Do I think I have any Sith. I have any Sith that I'm not using? Let me look real quick. I don't think I do. No, I don't. So I think I went a little too hard on defense, but that's okay. We grossly outspeed them. Even with the 20, right? My Vader with his bonuses, Thrawn with his bonuses. Let's look at it. So Veer's his speed. Now he gives 20, so he's 261. I think Gideon would be the fastest. He would be the next one. This is why I'm probably using this team. 279, so he'll be 299. My Thrawn will be faster than he is. The other ones are not going to be even remotely close. 252. Death Trooper, I know, is not even going to be close. So, yeah, 221. Yeah, we'll go first. By leaps and bounds. All right. Throw in Death, and we'll throw in Short Trooper just because we can. All right, and I think we go after Gideon first. Let's do dots. Go into Merciless. Let's do this. Let's do this. do this. Dot you, because I'm going to throw this at Gideon. Gideon, yep. Get rid of you. And then Palpatine, flip over. Let's go for the stun. Yep. Throw this. Okay, do this. I don't want you taunting, so piss off. Okay. Okay, get rid of your stacks. We'll go over here real quick, do that death mark, get him off the board. Cool, he's dead. Down to 2. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, 59. All right, let's see what he put on ships. 1944. All right, he did Negotiator. We have the team for that. And then Rebels. All right, since we're going for the full clear, let's go clear the south. We'll come back to ships. All right, we're going to use Jedi Revan versus the BAM team. We're going to use, we'll probably use our Bo-Katan, or sorry, Mon Mothma against his Finn team, and then we'll use Traya, Gideon, and stuff against that. Okay, works for me. Okay, let's go here. We'll go Sith. We're going to go Gideon. Okay. What else do I want to put on there? Who am I not going to use? Could use another tank. I mean, we could go Dooku. All right, Dooku works for me. Kai likes Dookie. I'll put him in there. There you go. That works for me. For the lovely Kaya, we'll use this. Okay. Okay. Who do we want to isolate? Yeah, Biggs. Okay, already in Super Saiyan mode, which is fabulous. Summon the homie. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just get rid of her. Oh, we got rid of Mon Mothma. Well, that was creamy. Let's get rid of the homie. Fortunately, we lost Treya, but it's all good. Not as efficient as we want. Still got 55, so we'll take it. All right. We'll use Mon Mothma against this team. I forgot that I had it. We'll throw Womps in there too. Oh, so good. Now, do we need Womps? Actually, we'll save Womps for Genet Revan. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll use Womps for Genet Revan. That'll be a lot of fun. We'll do that. All right, so just go our standard team here. No, not you. You get the hell out of there. All right. See how this plays. Yeah, I thought about it for a second there, Kai. I was like, do I really want to Womps with the... Nah, we'll use Womp with Genet Revan if we use it. All right, we need to go after Ray, I think. Yes. Summon the homie. Okay. Okay, Chewbacca's next. There goes the damn taunting. There's the stun. I need to get that off. I need to get the debuffs off, so I'll use her heal here in a second. Let's finish Finn. Chewie's out of stealth. That's good. All right, we got this under lock and key. Okay. Got it. Tumblr question. Weird thing happened during Crankcore. GGB1 Magnet 3-Ponk Dark Trooper to wall. Everything was dead, but Dark was unkillable. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that or heard about that before. Tumblr. All right, we're going for the full clear. We've got this Beskar team left. So we're going to go after that. We've got the win now because he can't beat us. Jedi Master Kenobi in the north has done his job. He's out of teams. Everything he put on defense, everything he used for offense. He did a really good job, but yeah, Kenobi holds. No getting around that. And so, yeah, we just have to clear and see how many points we can get. So we're going to use Jedi Revan here. Jedi Revan. There are other Jedi. I wonder if we should go Bassa lead. Bassa, Jedi Revan, Old Ben, Jolie, Ezra. I was thinking maybe Womps, but I don't know if we really want to put Womps in there. I think this is the team. Go right after Beskar Mando. Just burn him down. Leave this up for a second so you guys can see that. Okay. Generate Rev and lead. I'm cool with that. Okay. Works for moi. Let's go have some fun. Here we go. We've got the win. Plus, we still have to go clear ships. We're just trying for the full clear. I forgot ETH. Yeah. Really? You went to damage immediately? That's annoying. God damn it. And I can't get to him. Okay, now he's got that annoying. Come on, get him. Burn him down. Get him down. There we go. We don't have to deal with that shit anymore. And he brought him back because of stupid Han. Alright, let's go get Han out of there because he's going to be an annoying little shit. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Quill is next. Okay. $59. Okay. Full clear. We're going to go... We could go mirror match. I want to try the Malevolence, the tank. So we'll do that. Malevolence with 3 tanks. And then our 2 reinforcements. So we'll go you with you and you off the bench. I don't know if we need a third one. I like to just do it with this one. Shouldn't need any more than this. Okay. We're going to lay the Scunion on us right off the bat. Yep. It's fine. Just got to get the heal going. Yep. Not a fun counter. Okay. Anakin's... Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's call in you. Perfect. Get those droids going. Dodge. Perfect. Let's not attack him. It's fine. He's off the board. Let's get Anakin. Come on, give me another shot at Anakin. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on! Give me a shot on Anakin here, man. Seriously. Dicks. Not gonna lie, that hurt. I gotta get spy in here. I'm in trouble. Oh, come on! That is brutal. Get the heal. Come on. Goddamn Plo. Okay, that's now we gotta protect Spy. Oh boy. Oh doggy. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Damn, this fight just went wonky, wonky, wonky. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Just got that. Let's do that. Ugly win. Man. Did it, but it was ugly. Alright. Full clear. We'll use GK here. Shouldn't need more than 5. Let's see, we'll go our normal lineup. Do. Actually, we don't even need 5s. Let's bring in Rex. We'll go you. Actually, 5's pretty good. Let's do 5s. All right, this is for the full clear. Okay. Really couldn't kill him with that hit. Okay. Well, I'll take it. 63. What's a good score in Division 3 GAC? Skywalker Vader? I don't really know. I'm assuming 25 something, 2550. For me, it's 2650 or higher. So I'm assuming with one team less, maybe around 2500, 2550 to 2600, if I'm guessing correctly. So, but there we go, full clear. Got the full clear, baby. Full clear. Opponent did a good job, so we'll see what happens next. See if we have any feats. None. I don't think we do have a feat done. Okay, we got the first attempt one done, so we'll take those points. Slowly but surely creeping up, our way up. So we're doing good. We're doing just fine. We'll see who we get in the next round, and then I'll adjust my defense. I don't show my defense on the screen anymore, but we'll adjust it, get it squared away. But I know the exact score, per se. As like, what would constitute something really good. So, All right. With that, I think we're going to start wrapping it up. If you guys have anything else, feel free to. Feel free. Oh, I need to go and give up a boss here. Let me go look. Gotta give up stuff. Let's see here. What do we need? I'll give up my houndstooth. I'll take the hit. Yeah, I thought around 2,500. Kai says I got 2,496 and I got 60 or 61 battery average. So yeah, I think that's around 2,500. Maybe it's 2,450 to 2,500, right around there. I don't know for sure, but you know, so hopefully that helps. Helps you out there. I need to look to see if we're Roger, who are you? You are right after me, but someone hit sitting in. Just because I like to practice, I always go in here with SLKR. Okay, so a good score for Division 3 is 2430 or more is probably good, I would say. If your opponent messes up, you can win 2430. Okay, so 2450 right around that mark. Okay. All right, last call for questions. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Remember, tonight, it's Wednesday. We've got the longest running live stream in the community coming. So feel free to come join us tonight for the Wednesday night stream. Always a lot of fun. We'll be breaking down a lot of the stuff in the road ahead and things, I'm sure. But if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. Would love to have you guys join us on the longest running live stream. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern. Now, the VIPs know it's 7 p.m. Eastern. They'll be hanging out with us. So, yeah. So let's attack him. Well, is this AoE? Okay. Let's just get you off the board because you suck. Vader, you're not doing anything. You don't have any debuffs. You're just pissing me off. All right, now you have some debuffs. Get you off. You gun, bye-bye. Give you a little poke. But anything else? Yeah, just join us tonight for the Wednesday night stream, and then I'll see what Luke's schedule is if we can get back into getting to GAC. I mean, he was on vacation; he hasn't been here, so we'll see if we can get more consistent with our GAC at night. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays. But tonight, 7 p.m. The VIPs know. Then 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll rock and roll with you guys and have the longest running live stream. And then let's see, Thursday will be the lunch stream. Friday will be a lunch stream. I don't know if we're going to do GSC separately or if I'll be doing it during the lunch stream. Saturday will be the Jedi Academy, of course, and then Saturday night we'll definitely have Dungeons and Dragons. After Saturday night, maybe we do GAC right after that. I don't know, but just kind of keeping there, so we'll see. The hashtag, thank you for saying. Have a great day. Kaya says, is your armor built up, Ranger? Or are you going to try and save the SLK or zombie DACA armor sub 5th counter for offensive future if your opponent has Genometric Canat and GML lead on defense? Yeah, I have those characters. I may switch it up, but I mean, if someone has my philosophy is if they have JMK Cat, I'll keep my JMK for Cat for defense. because I know what the other counters do, and it's a solid counter. I don't care what they put with Jedi Masters. Jedi Master Cat, they can go any Jedi they want. The first moves are the same. Yeah, the AI plays are exactly the same, so I'm not worried about it. Just I'm just gonna keep that for the counter. Just make it easy. Not even have to dick around with it. So just not gonna stress about it. But I mean, looking at my opponents, I don't think anybody has Jedi Master Kenobi. If I was looking at it, the guy just faced did Devian, but let's see who else has Kenobi Cat combination. This person does not have the Kenobi Cat. Walker. He does. He has Cat and he has Jedi Master Kenobi. So if that was the case, I would keep Kenobi. I'd still put 2 GLs probably down defense. He's running Padme too. But I would keep mine for offense. Because just in case he puts us down in defense, I'm not even playing games. But, he's got it. He's got Kenobi. I don't think he has Cat. He has 5 GLs. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. As I said, if they have that Cat Kenobi combination, I'm going to keep mine for offense just to make it easy. It's an easy counter with that team. Author says, if you guys coming close to 1 million lifetime banners, curious to see if it's someone from Division 1 with the advantage, the extra team in Division 2 where they had easier matchups at this point. I don't know. I've been basically... Devian's the first one I faced in a long time that didn't have 4 GLs. He had 3. But it had a really good roster. Because, yeah, I mean, best case, hopefully never see JMK Cat and JMLE team on defense, but always be careful with that, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not going to, I'm almost certain that SS Walker has 1, 2, 3, 4. Who had 5? I thought someone had 5. Was it Porkins that had 5? 2, 3. Yeah, he's got all 5. It depends on who we face. Whoever we face, we'll look at it. I'll set my defense accordingly. If they have that Cat Kenobi, I'm not going to play it. I'll put SLKR down and Ray down, and my defense is pretty much the same. And then I'll go in there with... I'll keep mine for offense just in case they put it down. If they don't, then that's just... Kenobi can beat anything. The first guy locked had up a non-ultimate GOK, by the way. Probably. I'm just, just thinking about if they have what they have. I'm just looking at stuff real quick. So we'll see who we're going to get in the next round. So we got this one locked in. So, we've got Kyber locked in. That's not going to be a problem. It's once we get our points, we'll be in Kyber. So that's really all I care about is getting Kyber and stuff like that. So we can see everybody that has Kenobi is putting that on that team on defense. It's pretty easy to beat if you have your own jam. Jedi Master Kenobi. I don't have any problems with it because I know the kill order and stuff, so it's fine. But outside of that, if that team's on defense, now I don't run. I don't run gas on mine. I run Jedi Anakin in GAC, but even with Jedi Anakin, it's still nasty. So. But we'll see. We'll see what people put on defense. We'll see what people put on offense. And we'll play it out. And we'll rock and roll and we'll do like we always do. All right. Well, I have to go get outside again and start doing some labor. That's why I'm drinking Gatorade, because I know I'm going to do the electrolytes because it's hot as balls outside and I got to go move some stones and stuff. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Pretty much appreciate that thumbs up. Remember the Wednesday night stream tonight. We'll rock and roll from there. So 7 p.m. for VIPs, 8 p.m. for the rest of you guys. And we encourage you to come hang out with us. Always a lot of fun. and we very much appreciate your support. If you would like to support us in other ways, of course, donations are always appreciated. If you'd like to become a Patreon sponsor because you love the content, feel free. $5 a month can really help us keep the content coming that you guys enjoy. So you can check that out in the Patreon link and all the description below. So I'll see you guys tonight. I'll be tired, but it doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Be safe. Love you guys, and we will see you soon.